Welcome to the Be Like That podcast. I'm your host, Dan, with my boy Drew. What going on,
What
my boy?
up? What up with it? What up?
Shit, chilling. Be a crazy ass pod, my boy. Crazy ass pod. But nah, though, like ladies and gentlemen, we watching Jason Whitlock, one of the goats in the game. But nah, bro, I agree with him, bro. Like the Hall of Fame, bro, is really watered down. Like,
All are very good.
yeah, that's what it's becoming, bro. But the reason why, like Jason, he a hypocrite though, bro, because he's doing it's somebody that's older than him that think the same thing about the guys getting the Hall of Fame back then. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, yeah.
it's Jason watched it through the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s to now. It's guys that got in during that time that if I go to the list right now, bro, and look at him, I can tell you why, bro. He was never considered that dude. I'm a historian of this, so I can tell you you're wrong based on articles, based on other people speaking on him, based on rankings back in the day, because they had rankings back in the day, based on reports on people. It's certain dudes that's in the Hall of Fame that don't deserve to be in at all, in my opinion, bro. And to me, the Hall of Fame got watered down, in my opinion, after 2020. And the reason why I say that is because I look at a Hall of Famer. See, Jason, he too strict for me a little bit. Because he like, was you ever considered the best player? I'm always, were you ever a top 5 player? Were you a top 5 player for more than 5 years at your position? That's how I look at it. Were you ever a top 5 player at your position for more than 5 years, 5 and plus years? If you are, you deserve to get in the Hall of Fame. I don't believe, like, come on, bro. It's too many dudes, bro, that might not get recognition, but they still might be top 5. Everybody can't be Jerry Rice, but they're all the Chris Carters of the world. So
Yes.
Chris Carter can't get in because you think Jerry Rice the best?
No, yeah, that's.
You can't do that. So that's why I don't go by those
I
standards.
agree with that. I agree with that.
I think those standards are too high to say that you got to be the best player to go. No, I think if you're at least top 5 at your position for 5+ years, you deserve to get in the Hall of Fame. But you got to be. But I'm talking about. I need more. I need 3+ All Pros. I need 3+ All Pros. I need 5+ Pro Bowls. Then we gotta look at every year and break every year down, bro. But when I look at some of these lists, bro, 4 Pro Bowls don't get you in the Hall of Fame, bro. And
No.
4 All Pros shouldn't. And I'm gonna name some names that I think that to me piss me off when I look at it, bro, because it's like y'all just putting people in. Leroy Butler is not a Hall of Famer. I've never heard nobody. I go back. I never heard nobody say this dude was a top 5 at his position. Hall of Famer.
I'm a casual, so I don't know who the fuck that is.
I never heard nobody say he was a Hall of Famer. And I'm gonna say this too, bro. I think I'm gonna say this though too. What I mean by top 5, bro, I don't mean top 5 is top 5 everybody average. I'm talking about you put up crazy numbers, but it's dudes that put up the same crazy numbers as you, but you in the top 5. But the people look at you as a top 5 player. Leroy Butler, he's not like look at the safeties coming out of his era. Steve Atwater.
Oh.
You talking about Steve Atwater? We're talking about the John Lynches of the world.
Oh, they was just talking about him on Shannon's show. I just heard them talking about him.
So you're talking about Steve Atwater, dude that knocked people out. Talking about John Lynch, a dude that knocked people out. Ronnie Lott was retiring when he came in.
I was just about to ask you, was that Ronnie Lott era?
Yeah, you're talking about Ronnie Lott. Like Leroy Butler came in the league in 1988. He retired in 2001, I think, like 2000, something like that. So we're talking about the Ronnie Lotts of the world.
Yes.
I never heard nobody say Leroy Butler was them dudes. I never heard nobody say that. Brian Dawkins, the Brian Dawkins of the world. Like I never heard nobody say this dude, he's up there. I just never heard nobody say that, bro. So when I'm seeing him get in, respectfully, Richard Seymour, they trying to tell us the numbers don't mean nothing. The numbers, how can you say that he deserved to get in, but he was never considered a top 5 player in the position? We're talking about Warren Sapp. We're talking about who's some other names, bro. And you know what's so sad too, bro? What I realized about it too.
Aaron Donald.
Now he ain't play. He was gone before Aaron Donald got in there. But this one thing I also realized though too, bro. We have had some years, bro, and some decades where there wasn't no Hall of Fame. The players in general, niggas was just good. I think Richard Seymour was just a good player. I think they're putting niggas in based on Pro Bowls and All Pros. They're just putting. Oh, he made 7 Pro Bowls. Well, how did he make those 7 Pro Bowls? Was he an alternate third? Was he the third alternate? With 2 niggas ain't want to go, so y'all let him go and y'all add that to his Pro Bowl selection? Like, so it's so many things that go into it, bro. When I look at Richard Seymour, I look at Bryant Young. Come on, bro. You're talking about how they in front of DeMarcus Ware. DeMarcus Ware was top 5, putting up crazy numbers for the Cowboys. How they better than Jared Allen? Why does Jared Allen got to wait so many fucking years to get in the Hall of Fame, bro? When he was one of the best defensive tackles in his era. Why does DeMarcus Ware got to wait 2 years to get in? Why does he have to wait a year getting his second? That's first ballot. You feel what I'm saying, bro? So to me, it's like the Hall of Fame it's watered down, bro, and it don't be like that, bro. Like, they need to chill, bro. They need to get some real people in there. They putting people in based on emotion. It's not logic, and that's why I can't really rock with it, bro. We need to have some real people in there actually putting some good guys in, bro. We need to put some guys that actually you can sit back and like, yes, I respect that him getting in. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, Patrick Willis getting in. Yes, Patrick Willis was top in his position. I respect it. Devin Hester, I'm not really with a kicker getting the Hall of Fame, bro. I don't think you can be a Hall of Fame kicker. I don't think you'd be a Hall of Fame kick returner. I'm just sorry, bro. I don't.
He was for that one season though.
Yeah, but see, one season.
Well, I feel like it was a lot. I feel like his career shit for return is like crazy though.
To me personally, bro, I don't think you can be a kick returner Hall of Famer. That's just my opinion, bro. I don't think you can be a kick return Hall of Famer. I don't believe that doesn't even make sense, bro. That doesn't even make sense. Yes, you can score touchdowns, but if you don't score touchdown, how do you impact the game if they don't kick it to you? Devin Hester did put up crazy numbers, but like, look at the dudes that's because Rod Woodson got 17, Deion got 19, and he got 20. Devin Hester. Rod Woodson is third all time in interceptions. Played for a very long time. Was one of the best cornerbacks in his position. Then went to.
Didn't that nigga do the Olympics too? Or am I tripping?
Now that's somebody else.
Oh, okay.
You talking about Bob Hayes?
Oh, okay.
Then you got Rob. Then you got Deion Sanders. Both 2 of the greatest cornerbacks of all time. 2 Hall of Famers. 2 of the greatest cornerbacks of all time. Of course, they deserve to get in the Hall of Fame. You feel me? Like, of course. Like, yes. But now when we looking at these other guys, bro, it's just like I just can't respect it, bro. Because they just putting any dude in. And it's like, explain how he's in. Break it down. You can't break it down, bro. They just can't, Drew. Back then, bro, when you nigga got in the Hall of Fame, you could break it down. Here's X, Y, and Z, blase, 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 blase. That's how I looked at it. Now, Jason Whitlock said that Terrell Davis don't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. I would counter that by saying, brother, the same stuff you saying about
I disagree with that.
Gale Sayers, the same stuff you saying about Gale Sayers,
right.
The same stuff people saying about Terrell Davis when he played. So what are you talking about, bro?
Right.
Like Terrell Davis he took teams to one. He was one of the fewest running backs that ran his team to Super Bowls and won them.
The best playoff running back, one of them, like ever.
Gale Sayers played like 7 years. Terrell Davis played 7 years, bro. Terrell Davis had like a 4-year stretch of like Hall of Fame worthy numbers, bro. Then he got injured. Gale Sayers didn't have that many years of dominance, bro. He didn't play that long. So for you to say that Terrell Davis don't deserve to get in, it's crazy to me. It's crazy. I'll say Kurt Warner don't deserve it more than Gale Sayers. I don't think Kurt Warner's a Hall of Fame quarterback, but they put him in. But I don't think he's a Hall of Fame quarterback. I don't remember
either, though.
Greatest show on turf. Give me a time when he was considered.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, the greatest show on turf.
Yeah, 3 years, and he got a team in the Super Bowl. That's 4 years of production of you want to say good Hall of Fame production.
He went to 2 though. He got a team 2 Super Bowls.
He went to 3 Super Bowls. I give him that, though, bro.
Okay, yeah, that's what it is. Then that's probably what it is.
Nah, it's more of his story than his play, bro. A guy that used to work at a grocery store turned Hall of Famer. Like, I think it's more of his story and the accomplishments in that first year and the greatest show on turf and getting Arizona to their first Super Bowl more than his totality of his career. Because, brother, he was benched multiple times, bro. How many Hall of Fame quarterbacks get benched? The only quarterback that we got, the only quarterback that's been benched, the only quarterback that's been benched that's going to be in the Hall of Fame, bro, it's only one. Joe Montana got benched for Steve Young when he got injured.
Yeah.
That's one.
But
and Drew Brees. and Drew Brees. Drew Brees got benched from the Chargers so they can get Phillip Rivers. So that's only 2 dudes that we're looking at that we can say that for. Everybody else, you can't say that. Everybody else had a great career and they played their butts off. I don't think Phillip Rivers is a Hall of Famer. I used to think that. I don't think that. I don't think Matt Ryan's a Hall of Famer. I don't think you can put those guys in. I don't think Drew Brees was a top 5 position for about 8-9 years, bro. Even the team played bad and he still put up great numbers, bro. Drew Brees was one of the best quarterbacks in the league, hands down, bro. Yes. Hall of Famer.
Ever, yeah.
Hall of Famer.
Yes.
Period, point blank. You're talking about Aaron Rodgers, Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer.
Big Ben, Hall of Famer.
I like what Skip Bayless said way back in the day. He was like, if it's a question, you just keep it simple. If it's a question,
no. See that I can't go by those standards. See,
I mean, when you get to the lower guys, but like the first few guys, we should be able to rattle them off all together. Like,
but I'm saying that's still but I'm saying though, okay, let's say we all do say yeah to multiple guys, right? To the guys that we know for sure, surefire Hall of Famer. It's gonna be dudes that they name that I say no to that you might say yes to. So
hell yeah.
It's objective.
Yeah.
Like, you might think Devin Hester should be in the Hall of Fame. I don't think. Yeah. I don't see it, bro. I don't see a returner getting the Hall of Fame. I'm gonna give another name. Like I said Bryant Young, Sam Mills, not a Hall of Famer, bro. Like Sam Mills, not a Hall of Famer, dude. Like stop lying to the people. He passed away, and y'all wanna continue his legacy. I give you. Let's say you want to do that, bro. Like, but don't put Cliff Branch was a Hall of Famer because he played long. They put Cliff Branch in, dude. Based on what is he a Hall of Famer? Bro, it's not even a lot of wide receivers that played in the 70s in the Hall of Fame because they weren't that good, bro. They weren't that good. Like the wide receivers in the 70s, bro, they were not good. It's some wide receivers in the 80s that's in the Hall of Fame, but it's like these niggas ain't putting Dunn Hudson numbers up. Like, bro, Dunn Hudson putting up crazy numbers in the 20s and 30s, bro. He's putting up 75 catches, 1,200 yards, 15 touchdowns. Talk about in a 10-game season, bro. 14-game season. We're talking about in the 20s and 30s. Bro, do you know Dunn Hudson got better numbers than niggas that played in the 70s, bro? This dude's career, like, you can't even compare these dudes' careers, dude. So, for me, like, it got to be a standard setback, bro. Because you're going to have guys, it gotta be a standard.
It's an upper room with everything, like but it's like when you let that first person in, that's like, it fucks it up. It fucks the whole thing up. It loses integrity. That's like if we on the podcast and we start saying bullshit, the podcast gonna lose integrity. Like you can't fucking, and then you got the fans and shit. Like no.
I feel the same way. The same way.
But I mean, I feel like people get to this thing where it's like they got to put somebody in this year. That I mean, it's the Hall of Fame. Somebody don't got to be in every year. Like if it's somebody coming up, cool. But I feel like they get to this thing where it's like, okay, who we got to get next year? Oh, nobody. Okay, who we gonna put? Like it's like damn.
They just want to put anybody in that motherfucker.
Like placeholders. Like some niggas in there is placeholders. We got to be honest.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Like.
Some niggas getting there for sympathy.
Yes.
But see, they did. But that's what I'm saying though. Like, but pitting out with the Hall of Fame, bro. They made Chris Carter wait so long, man.
So long.
They made him wait so long, and he deserved to get in. So when he complained, they made other dudes say, "Well, I did this too." It's like, brother, you didn't put up no numbers Chris Carter put up, dude. Like, you ain't putting up 8 straight years of. Come on, dude. So stop it, bro. Like, stop it.
I agree with that.
All right, man. Let's get that pod going, man. Let's get.
Put my nigga Greg Olson in the Hall of Fame. Fuck it.
Hell no. Stop it, bro. Stop it.
No.
Stop it, bro. Good. Just because you can be top 5 and just be good, bro. That don't mean you deserve to be in the Hall of Fame.
Bro. I was about to say because he was a top 5 tight end for a minute.
I said top 5 great numbers.
Okay.
Not top 5 in good numbers.
Okay.
It can be a period where it's just 2 niggas. It's a top 5, but only 2 of the guys in the top 5 are Hall of Fame, and the rest of them not. They just good.
Okay, yeah.
That's how I look at stuff, bro.
Fair, fair. No, that makes sense though. That makes sense.
I look at the 2010s and I say Megatron, Julio Jones, Antonio Brown. These are my three dudes. Everybody else you want to put up there, Doug Baldwin had a couple of good years. Dez Bryant had a couple of good years. You feel what I'm saying? James Jones, Greg Jennings. You feel what I'm saying? Marquez Colston, Marquise Colston. Like you had guys that had good years, but I don't look at those guys and say Hall of Famer.
Oh, Anquan Bolden was cold for that one.
And he had a couple. Antoine Bolden had a couple of years though, bro. But then Larry Fitzgerald came and took all that shine away, bro. I think if Antoine Bolden would have been on Arizona by himself, bro, he would have been a Hall of Famer. But I think Larry Fitzgerald came, bro, and just took all that energy, bro. Because Larry was just he was a way bigger, 6'4", 220, bigger wide receiver, faster, could do everything, bro. One-on-one balls, he's automatic. So it's just a different feeling. You know what I'm saying for him. But Greg Olsen, hell no, I can't let you get away with that. But let's get into it. Man, let's get into the first topic of the day, man. Thank y'all for watching us. Thank y'all for, staying with us through the football stuff, man. We're going to talk a little about that tomorrow, though. So check us tomorrow, man. We're going to be straight on that. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Let's get into it, bro. First topic of the day, man. Brittany Renner turns Muslim. Let's watch this video, bro.
Wallahi.
Shawty turning Muslim. So let's check this
Wallahi. Salam alaikum to her.
Let's get it.
First of all, hi. So I'm currently cleaning house, out with the old, in with the new, manifesting a new wardrobe, inshallah. I have no idea how this is going to look. I have contractual obligations, clothes to wear, posts to do, bills that have to be paid. And, showing up the best I can, right? Because I know that it's not going to be perfect. I know that people may have a gripe. I mean, my arms are out, right? First of all, it's hot, and then I sweat like a puddle under my armpits. Not an excuse, but looking into Botox under my arms and finding clothes that are more aligned with where I'm headed, even if it's not to the book perfect. That's what this is all about for me, as I'm just going to show up and give my best. And every day my best gets better. First of all.
What's your thoughts, my boy?
I mean, I hope if she's serious about it, I hope she takes it serious and stays along that path. I hope she's not playing, because the Islam community, you can't be bullshit with them. Like, that shit, like if you say you doing something and then you out and then you get out on that bullshit, they are gonna come confront. They gonna be like, okay, that ain't right type shit. So I hope she stays along the path and stays on the right track, but I just hope she's not bullshit.
Hold on, my bad, bro. Doing something.
Oh, you good?
Nah, bro. I think Shawty, if she serious about it, bro, all praise to her though, bro. But I ain't with that trying. Like, I'm gonna try, even though it's not by the book. Saying stuff like that just make people look at you like, see, bro, you just playing. Don't play with nobody's religion, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Them niggas don't play. They don't play about that shit. They don't play about that. The women don't either. Like,
you don't hear though,
they don't
bro.
play.
The hub, bro. First of all, why you gotta tell us on the internet?
Right.
Like, just do it. Go ahead and do it. Just go chill and go do it. You know what I'm saying, bro? Just go do it, bro. Like, I hope she is trying to change, bro. I'm always a person that believe people get you. It is okay to give us a person time to change and move on and do what they got to do, bro. She does have. We don't owe her nothing though, but she does have the right to try to change her life around, bro. That's why you live in America. It's always second chances and chances for you to change your life around to better your life. So because she is somebody's mom, bro. And she probably want to do better for her son. She probably want to be a better mom for her son and her family and for her future husband. So if she can do that, then congratulations to her, bro. I ain't got nothing really disrespectful to say. I just don't play on it though, cause you know it ain't. Don't play on that, man. Like leave them folks alone. Like don't
Right,
play on.
because when they come around and they not playing, it's gonna be they don't be bullshitting about that shit. Like this shit is a way of life for people. So like when you start bullshitting and you want to do the Mia Khalifa shit, maybe like don't do that shit. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, I agree, bro. I
Don't
just
do that shit. We ain't got
I just
time.
hope, yeah, I just hope Shawty just you know what I'm saying I'm giving some grace, bro. Let's give us some grace and let's just see what she do, what's her journey, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? But she just playing on it, still doing the same stuff, bro. It's like at the end, like I'm ignore everything she say now. Like I won't even do another topic on it. Only way I'm doing another topic, I'm doing her some grace, and I hope she do change. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this somebody mama. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't got to care about her, but that kid ain't asked to be here. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
hopefully that she can be a good mom, make sure her kid's straight, don't be on no bullshit, and get back on the right path for herself, bro. And don't be trying to look for the same type of niggas, bro. Because when you in that type of environment, bro, hopefully she find a man that's in that environment that can guide her on to be a better person. Like you say, you know what I'm saying? I don't advocate niggas being baby mamas. I mean, I don't advocate niggas being stepdaddies. But if somebody want to take a chance out on her, bro, that's her right, bro. And she is attractive enough that a nigga do might want to talk to her. She not no ugly woman. I mean, all of us are hit, so we not gonna act like that. She's not somebody that do wouldn't hit, but we all would hit.
We would.
You know what I'm saying? She's not no ugly girl. You might not like how she live her life, but you can't say she's ugly. You know what I'm saying? Just like Amber Rose and a couple of other females, Jocelyn Hernandez. You might not find them. You might find their personality trash, how they live their life on internet trash, but you can't say they're not attractive, bro. I look at you kind of crazy because they are. They're just too much to deal with and too much to handle to where you don't want to cuff them, but you would hit them. You feel what I'm saying? You would clap if you had opportunity to. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Brittany Renner, bro. I keep calling that bitch Brittany Griner, my bad. Brittany Renner. Hopefully change your life around, do better for your son, bro. Because you do got a son. So hopefully she can make sure her son's straight. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, be the best version of yourself for your son. Because you do got a son, bro. Why your son gotta grow up with a wild ass mama?
I just hope she really realizes the like what the religion is. Like I hope she really understand, like grasps the kind you like. It ain't just wearing that shit that she had on. It's a whole lot more.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that, bro.
If you when you see them people, they are like them niggas be. I don't know what it is. Like even when you see the brothers from the nation, it's like when they walk by, it's like, oh shit, let me straighten up. Like, these people got some sense. Let me act like I got some sense. That's how I feel when they walk around sometimes.
You know, people still like to play on that type of stuff, though, bro. Niggas
that shit ain't funny. That shit ain't funny. And
but
then, God forbid, you go to one of them countries and you don't come back. They don't be playing, bro.
I know dudes like that, though. But I know a lot of them, bro. I went to school with dudes like that, bro, that play on the religion, bro, that pretend to be something that they not. Just because it's cool, it's a trend, bro. I remember I went to school with some dudes, a couple of dudes. I think some of them were real Fangoon, and some of them wanted to pretend to be Fangoon. And you know, Fangoon, that's that Rollo. Fangoon. That Rollo. Okay. Yeah, bro. And most of them dudes in Fangoon all are Muslim.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? All them became Muslim. You feel what I'm saying? So some of them dudes, they praise Allah. But a lot of those dudes, bro, not all of them, but it's not all of them, bro. But it's a lot, and it's a lot of dudes that they think just because he a rapper and he doing it, now they want to pretend to act like now they wearing stuff that they don't do. Now they something that they not. They just want to do it just because it seemed cool. They're not really practicing it. They just doing it because it looked cool at the time. It might get them some girls and all that junk. And I just think that's corny, bro. And you see people do that now. People play on religion, bro. You live in a world joking on religion is at a high today, bro. Like it ain't even like joking, bro. It's like it's getting too disrespectful. Like people always done joked on like church and all that stuff, and you can laugh at it because it might be true, but people just getting super disrespectful, bro. When they doing sexual stuff, the plays. I'm just not rocking with it now, bro. Even that stuff at the Olympics, to disrespect Christianity, they wouldn't do that for no other religion, but they'll do that there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they wouldn't do that for no other religion because it's like, I mean,
We too acceptable.
Like I said though, them Muslim niggas, they will kick, they'll shut shit down. It wouldn't have been no Olympics if they did. Like if they, it's the like sometimes people they portray the image of Muhammad and it don't be right, and then people like the Muslims don't play that shit. They don't do that. It was a dude, he put a picture of Muhammad in a comic. It was in like, where was it? It was in like Europe or something, but he had to leave the country because his life was in danger. They don't play that shit. They don't play that shit. Christians is more like passive.
Everybody pretending are pretend Christians, bro. That's the problem. We got too many pretend Christians. We just say it because we don't know nothing else. You know, too many people, we got people who go to church because people force them to go to church. People are pretend Christians.
Yeah.
I hope Brittany Renner is not a pretend Muslim because it's not a good look. That's a bad look for her. That's a bad look for her brand, bro. Everybody already think you a hoe, and you got some people that think just because you a hoe, you a bad person. I think you can be a hoe and a good person.
I think so too. I met good hoes.
Be a hoe and a good person. You feel what I'm saying?
Some hoes is good people.
But when you look at Brittany Renner, nigga look at Brittany Renner as a gold digger. Even though we've heard no story of her taking nobody money or trying to force somebody to give us some money. They just quick, bro. It's girls out here that we know stories on them trying to finesse dudes. We've never heard of or nobody speak on Brittany Renner or she tried to finesse me or nothing, but we put her in the box. Yes, she might be a hoe.
I think her nigga said that though. That's what's the name said.
Who?
But I think he just said that because he got her pregnant. Oh, buddy, for the Mavs.
Yeah, but that one dude out of like all the other dudes she said she done been with. You feel what I'm saying? So we call her a hoe, which she might be, because anytime you speak on your sexual life when you sleep with, bro, I'm gonna put you in that category. We don't need to know.
I feel like most attractive women are hoes. That's just how I feel. I feel like them girls be fucking a lot of them.
I can't say all that, bro. I think the mid girls fucking more than the attractive girls, in my opinion.
Hell no.
Yeah, bro.
I feel like these attractive girls be out here getting cracked.
Mid girls give everybody some pussy though, because they be feeling them, so they think they got to do that to get boys, because nobody really ain't approaching them unless they.
Of course, but don't you think that gets old though? Attractive girls, they can really fuck any dude they want. Like really, they can. So you don't think they out here? Hey.
Mm-mm.
You got to see a group of attractive girls on a fucking vacation, away from home.
Out of all those girls, probably only 2 of them fucking, bro. Out of the rest of them not fucking.
I don't know.
5 girls.
To me though, you guilty by association. So if your friend doing that, I mean, I ain't saying you doing it, but you like.
Nah, you can't say that, bro. Because we live in a society today where married women hang out their single friends. They all go on vacation and shit. So you might got 2 of those women who probably married in the restaurant.
My wife ain't doing that shit. That shit did.
But yeah, they call Shawty a hoe. They say all this shit about her, bro. So how I look at it, I just look at it like I just hope she trying to go on the right path. And that's all I gotta say to it. If she just go on the right path, she do what she gotta do, bro. She probably get something good. I should probably get a husband, have some more kids. You know what I'm saying? Teach other women how to be how she was in the past. And now we got a good positive story that the little girls can look at and say, I don't want to be her. You know what I'm saying? And she don't want me to be her. So let me be better in my life, so I won't have a life like her. And I appreciate her putting her story out there so I can be better. So that's what I hope.
Suki Honda is switching up as well.
Fuck out of here, bro. Next topic, bro. Are we in the Trump X-Files, bro? I don't want to hear this. Count up. She lying, bro.
She lying? I ain't. She was with Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar.
Dr. Umar smash, bro. We all know that.
We must stay focused, brothers.
Let me get to the next topic real quick.
Oh shit! My blunt. I thought Simone got hurt, bro. I was, whoa, what the fuck? In the warm-ups. But did she win the gold?
Silver.
Oh, she won silver?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
They get into this topic. Donald Trump did a stream with Adin Ross today. They talked about a lot of stuff. Let's just watch this a little snippet of what they talked about. This is Adin Ross basically telling Donald Trump, "Thank you for taking a bullet for the United States."
Mr. President, I do want to say, first of all, you took a bullet for everyone in this room, everyone watching, everyone.
I would have been fucking at the car.
Who's gonna do that? They're gonna either remain, where they are. You are a brave man. You stood up and went like this, and it's a pretty badass picture, by the way.
Well, I will say though that the audience was very brave. Also, the fans, the people, and it's much more than MAGA. Although I think MAGA is almost everybody.
Right. Mr. President, I do want.
What's your thoughts? My question is for this, not y'all really your thoughts, but my question is to this, bro. Do you agree with him going on? Do you think it makes sense for him to go on Adin Ross stream, or you think that he shouldn't be going on streams?
I think he did it. He did what Kamala was trying to do, but not in like a fucking degenerate ass way, because this is gonna reach them kids that's turning the age to vote this year.
He's reaching the demographic that's like our 18 and up, our age, and like an advertiser. Whenever you have eyes, you got to put your product somewhere. So
hell yeah, I think that shit was a good idea because that shit was smart though. If you looking at the shit going on right now, I mean, how do you not?
How media is being consumed right now from young viewers.
Kamala should have went on a Mr. Beast Island and shit or something. That's what she should have did. Like,
I mean, with the streaming shit, like the streaming is the new fucking phase right now, and it's anything like TV shows, movies, television. You already know the young folk gonna have something different. Like what else coming up? We had what Nickelodeon and stuff, and then we watch a TV show. Guess what? Michelle Obama's on iCarly. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So it's like we all the kids we was watching Nickelodeon and stuff. So now they watch streamers and stuff. So if you see YouTubers and streamers, that's why it's just basically the same thing, different scenario, just kids doing different shit, new generation doing different shit. So they've been doing this since elections and all this shit. So yeah. Like you trying to reach a base, do it. Yeah, it's like that's the thing. That's new generation streaming. So yeah,
I think like when you look at it, bro, it makes sense because Adin Ross, to me, in my opinion, bro, he's one of the best streamers. He's actually a good interviewer. He's naturally a good interviewer, bro. He gets a lot of guests. And I don't think he even have questions set up. I think he just know how to ask good questions off the dome. He's funny. He's entertaining. He's one of the best streamers in the game right now. You might not like him as a person. You might not. Because even though most people don't know him as a person, you just know him from being.
He seemed like a cool just the way he talked. He seemed like he cool as hell. Like,
bro, genuinely to me, he's one of the best. Like I like Casanat. He get more out of his guests than Casanat get out of his guests, bro. Casanat get his guests of dancing, and Ross get his guests answering questions that some like interviewer and some radio stations can't even get out of these dudes, bro. Yeah. So that's why I think Adin Ross. I think it made sense to go to Adin Ross because he's one of the biggest streamers. Mind you, he's on Kick. He's on Kick. People gonna stream this from Kick on YouTube because people be streaming, even though you're not supposed to do that. People do illegal streaming on YouTube all the time. So this stuff going everywhere, bro. People like Adin Ross. He has a big fan base. He averaged about 300 people watching this show a day, watching his stream a day. Sometimes even more than that. Him and Donald Trump streamed it over $500,000. I mean, 500,000 views, bro. They streamed it over 500,000 views. So think about it. They did a lot. They did some good numbers. Adin Ross usually does about 200 to 300,000, and I might be tripping off that. I'm probably lesser than what he really do. So I hope I'm not. But I'm just saying that's 200,000, 300,000 for people watching you for 12 hours. That's a lot of people, bro. So that's to let you know he's a real important figure. And when you talk about that streaming game, he top 3. If you ask most people about streaming, they're gonna say Speed, Casanat, Adin Ross. They're the top dudes in the game, bro. So for him to go to Adin Ross, bro, it made perfect sense. It made perfect sense, bro. Adin Ross like Donald Trump. They already know each other. And you know how I bet you know how they got connected? Through Dana White. Because Dana White,
I thought they been knew each other. I thought they was cool at the fight one time or something. Wasn't they sitting together at the fight?
Yeah, but you gotta realize Dana White is like him and Donald Trump are like close friends. Like they're real good friends. They go out to eat. They like he rock with Trump because Trump used to help him when it comes to UFC. Trump has been helping him invest in UFC with him, bro. So they have a real bond with each other. Adin Ross and Dana White got a bond with each other because Adin Ross goes to a lot of the fights and he supports Slap. He was one of the people that was supporting Slap. He's one of the people that was supporting the UFC. He's one of the people that have been promoting all that stuff, though, bro. So when Dana White, when he see that you supporting something that he created and built, he love to show you back support, bro. So I bet you Dana White is the reason why them two got connected, bro. So it's all about networking, also, bro. Donald Trump is smart, bro. He's putting himself in position with the right people. You can say Adin Ross now he's a good person because like Jay was saying, he do got the kids, bro. He got the kids turning 18, they can vote now, bro. So now they watching him. You got kids that turn 18 right now that's watching him like, oh shit, dang, Adin Ross rock with Donald Trump. You gotta realize most people followers, bro.
Yep.
So like
that's the main shit. That's the main most important shit you said. Yeah.
Most people followers, bro. So and that's just how I did that. That's why I can't get mad when he have Amber Rose up there and she give her a statement, bro. Because people follow these people. These people have followers that make people want to go talk to them, to make people want to go do stuff.
Yeah.
People buy these people products. People go these people tours. People buy these people apparel. So if they gonna do that, of course they gonna listen to them who to vote on. If they buy a nigga apparel, they buy a nigga shoes. That's $300-$400. You don't think they won't go to a poll and go vote? That's for free. Could a dude say do that? Come on, they'll do that, bro. So I'm not tripping.
That's a shame because you won't even. You're not gonna vote because it's your responsibility. You gonna vote because a nigga told you to. That's just. We doomed. We doomed, bro.
I mean, but it's been like that though, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's insane.
I feel like social media start like.
Nah,
I mean,
it's been like that
from any celebrity. Like, why are you
talking about, bro? Since the beginning of time, bro. People follow, bro.
Yeah,
people follow. It's all we just got followers in the game, bro. People follow people instead of going doing their own research, bro. Somebody else got to tell them who to vote.
Yeah, but you couldn't look and see a bunch of people following and then be like, I want to follow.
Yeah,
like, oh look, there them niggas go. Shit,
we know, bro.
You have to make a decision.
How many people have a personality to handle being the odd man out?
Me.
That's me all the time. Me all always going against shit.
Naming 1%ers though, bro. That's a one. We're naming 1%ers. You're naming you're naming yourself, but in reality, we're the only people that'll sit around 8 people that agree with each other and be like, nah, y'all niggas wrong. And they all talking like, nigga, you still wrong. Like, not a lot of people do that. A lot of people will cave in and be like, yeah, y'all right.
Yeah,
right. They won't argue. We gonna sit there and make our points to make those other guys look stupid because we gonna stay on our point of why we think the way we think. Everybody ain't got a strong enough personality and mindset to do that, bro.
But it's like, the other part of it is like, is these niggas smart enough to understand? Like, are they stupid and think they right? Because that's a problem. Because if you stupid and you think you're right, that means you're not willing to hear me, and we can't even have a conversation.
Bro, I asked somebody a random.
Like, we can't even. How the fuck we gonna talk if you don't?
I asked somebody a random person, do you know what an octagon is? He couldn't tell me that. So if you don't even know what an octagon is, I'm damn sure not asking you did you look or research or anything.
No, I mean, well, yeah.
Like, come on.
I realize though, bro, what are fan bases for when you can't use them? You feel what I'm saying? So like, I can't blame Adin Ross I ain't blaming him. We blaming the people that's listening to him. Cause like,
we're not blaming them. We're not blaming them, but it's just like the way this shit is fucked up. Like the way the shit works, that shit fucked up.
I mean, that's what you call a fan base, bro. Nicki Minaj fans are gonna listen to her no matter what.
No matter what.
Of course.
And you know it's crazy. The power of her is so immense.
And they're like a fucking horde. Like
that anybody that hangs with Nicki, they'll go stream that person's stuff.
Hell yeah.
No, they're gonna go buy it. They're gonna go buy the DVD.
They're gonna go buy it, like buy it, the vinyl, the merch, all that.
Yeah, bro. So it just Adin Ross has a big fan base. Donald Trump knows that. Donald Trump knows he has a big fan base. So what he gonna do? He gonna push on that.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna push on it, bro. And like I said, I can't shout out to him, my boy. Do your thing. I can't hate on it, bro. I just can't hate on it. Like Kamala Harris gonna try to do the same thing. I won't be surprised if Kamala Harris try to get Casanat. Let her come on there. I think Casanat, I don't think he's really good into politics. So if I'm him, I'll leave it alone. Adin Ross has always been into politics like that, going to events, talking to people. So it make more sense me seeing him do it than Casanat. I
If
think
she go on
Casanat.
Cotton and start dancing, I'm finished, bro. Like,
No,
I'm
I think
done.
she do it with Casanat. People gonna look at Casanat getting paid, but when you look at Adin Ross doing, I don't think Adin Ross got a dime for this, bro.
He probably didn't. Nah, shit was probably helping both.
It looks, I don't know, like it looks more genuine. With
It looked
my
more mutual, like they both want to like each other and chill.
yeah, like it look like
Chop
it
it
look
up type
you can tell that Adin Ross really likes Donald Trump, and Donald Trump likes Adin Ross. You can tell they have a connection to where they seem like two people after the podcast. I mean, after their stream, they probably went out to eat together, bro. That's what they look like. When I look at them talking, bro, they probably went out to eat together after the pod, bro. After the stream, bro. Casanat, Kamala Harris do their thing together, bro. I don't think we see the same thing.
Nah.
I just don't. I don't think we see the same thing at all.
But
bro.
Kai, it's not like it's not as genuine because the labels will send artists out there with musical artists and do that shit. But the only person that I feel like was genuine was Kevin Hart. Like he did us, then he did some X that did the AMP freestyle with his crew. So I feel like that was genuine with Kevin Hart. But anybody else, not really.
Mr. Beast was straight.
I mean, it was straight, but I'm not saying like
You saying a little more business, like
well, business like business.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think Mr. Beast will do that, bro. Mr. She can't. The people that she trying to get, they have a fan base that not rocking with that, bro, and they will lose their fan base doing that, bro. Cause they fan base gonna say, "Why are you pandering when you have never had to do this? Why are you pandering? Just why you think Steph Curry getting killed right now? Steph Curry getting killed. They're like, brother, what are you talking about, bro?
What he say?
He endorsed Kamala Harris. They came in his neck.
Oh,
because one, the athletes just they endorse and they don't say no policies. I think she just do good for the country.
Don't say that one word.
Anytime I hear somebody say they're gonna vote for Trump, they talk about the border, which is one of his policies. I don't hear none of these people talk about policies, bro. None of these people talk. When you hear somebody say they're gonna vote for Trump, they don't say, "Oh, because I don't like Kamala Harris." They say the border control, the jobs. They mention stuff that they know. That's how you know they probably did some research on it, bro. Or they probably actually sat and instead of just watching highlights of a speech, they actually probably watched Donald Trump talk, watch him articulate his policies. Like anybody, like some people, like a lot of people should do that don't do that when they watch Kamala Harris. Watch her policies. A lot of people, bro. Kamala Harris.
She hasn't said shit. She hasn't said shit.
She has, but these people don't listen to her.
Not for black people though. Not for black people.
It's phony, bro. So I can't rock with it, bro. Like I just can't rock with it, bro. So when you see Steph Curry do that, it kind of turn you off on him a little bit.
Any celebrity period, like, bro,
feel me? But like I say, Donald Trump going to Adin Ross, bro, it's a good look. It's a good look for him. It's a great look for Adin Ross. It's gonna make him bigger and make him one of the pioneers in the game right now. With people gonna keep throwing him a lot of money. So shout out to both of them. Let's get to the next topic. We moving. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's official. Deadpool 3, which is called Deadpool and Wolverine, have officially became the highest grossing rated R film of all time.
What that mean? I know it's hot. Like, man, how much? Like, because before this drop, I told you it's gonna back another $1 billion.
Hold on, bro. Let me look, bro. I don't feel like reading all this. Finna just look.
Great movie.
The film is doing incredibly well with $395+ million on the domestic side and $824+ million globally.
Damn.
The film is a bona fide success and now the highest grossing rated R.
That's $1 billion, isn't it?
All time domestically. But it's almost to $1 billion.
Almost.
I think it is.
No, it's almost to $1 billion.
Almost.
Yeah, but it's close.
It's 800 million plus 300 million.
No, it said 324 domestically, then 834 globally, which is including.
Oh.
Yeah. So the domestic is in the United States. The 834.
Come on,
I didn't hear. I thought it said foreign was 8. Yeah. That's what I thought it said.
Yeah, cause that 824 because you go to when you look at the 824, you got to add the 394, then add the other countries that's filming that's out here showing the movie. So
so we'll be at $1 billion by the end of the year. Like it's gonna pass $1 billion before the end of the year. Then.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. It's gonna pass the billion by the end of this week, bro.
I told you I was gonna make another billion, bro.
It's gonna pass $1 billion by the end of this week. Mark my word. It's gonna hit $1 billion by the end of this week.
I told y'all Deadpool was gonna make another billion, bro. It's like it's fucking Deadpool, it's fucking Sean Levy, it's fucking Ryan Reynolds. So y'all know it.
I give it a 10, man.
We all expected this. We expected this. Like,
I give it a 10 out of 10.
Deadpool 2, like set it up. We wanted the 3, and then Disney buying Fox rights. Oh yeah, we most definitely wanted that 3. So then to add Wolverine to it, oh my god! And the way they pulled it off, like yes, like show us the variants of Wolverine and show us some Easter eggs and nods to the comic books and all that shit. So it's like, yeah, we expected that. They delivered. Like, it was amazing. Like, we expected this shit, bro.
It was amazing.
I told you gonna make another billion.
I thought it was gonna make $1 billion anyway, bro. I thought it was gonna make $1 billion anyway. Because first of all, it's with Disney. A lot of their Marvel movies make $1 billion. Not right now, but before
Endgame.
You know, but I mean, they had a movie. Spider-Man: No Way Home hit $1 billion. So they had
hit
$1 billion.
Oh, never mind. That was my fault.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'll say really like Doctor Strange, the multiverse, and after the stuff wasn't hitting like it's supposed to. But man, I just hope like with Deadpool and Wolverine, bro. I just hope we really appreciate this franchise and appreciate this trilogy, because like I always say, bro, I think Guardians of the Galaxy is one of the greatest trilogies of all time. I put Deadpool up there too, man. Yeah, I think Ryan Reynolds is one of the best actors in the game, bro. I think he's one of the best entertainers in the game, bro. I think he'll go down in time as one of the greatest actors of all time, bro. Like this dude, it's like he was born to play Deadpool, bro.
But what is like,
you can tell he really put it.
Like all the actors you see playing these roles, I'm like, bro, this motherfucker looks like the real Deadpool. I'm like, how the fuck, like how can you wake up and think you want to become and then you? I
wouldn't say he looked like him. He play him well. I wouldn't say he looked like him.
But like, bro, like you got to think about it. The Merc with a mouth. Who other than Ryan Reynolds?
It's like old buddy playing the Joker
and jokes like that and move like that's a Deadpool ass character. Like Ryan Reynolds is a character of Deadpool, bro. Like even the way he moved, like even the movie Free Guy. It was the way he talked. Like how he talk, how he's quick with the jokes, how he's witty, like that's Deadpool. Like Ryan Reynolds literally wanted this to happen because he had leaked the test run on the video on YouTube and it went viral, so that's why Fox at the time went with it. But Ryan Reynolds is like he was born to do it. It's like many other actors that is acting right now, they were born to do a role because it's scary to how they look like they really can play this role because they kind of look like the character. Like that's scary to me. But when Ryan Reynolds came, and I'm like, bro, he was made for this. Like they made this, like the comic is, joking all that shit, but it's like, damn, like somebody from the future is like, yeah, we're gonna make this character based off a character we know, and that's gonna be big in the future. Like he was like match made in heaven. Like Ryan Reynolds, the perfect man to play Deadpool, and anybody else, Deadpool would not be making the move.
I think I get it. I think he was made to play him. I think Ryan Reynolds, like I said, I put him up there. Like to me, he like one of my top 5 actors of all time. I think he did a lot of movies he's been in. He's been great in, bro. You gotta give it to him. Hugh Jackman coming back to play Wolverine. When you look at Hugh Jackman, bro, you can tell he getting a little older. You can tell you can't tell me he the same Wolverine from the Wolverine movie when he in China or Japan, whatever he at. It's not the same Wolverine from Logan. Because you can tell from the mask and his shoulders. His shoulders not even the same. His shoulders used to be cocked. He used to be like this. It's kind of like this now. Like
I've seen it before. Like it was a reel about on his character. It was like in 2000. It shows. Like
bro. Them shoulders not the same like it used to be, bro. He's still in shape though. Don't get it wrong. He's still in shape. Like he still got it. But you can't tell me that he looked like the same Wolverine from 30 years, 20 years ago. Like saying that, you just talking, bro. Like I couldn't even listen to you talk because he don't look the same. He look older, but I want him to look like that though. Because Wolverine does age, bro. Like he ages. He does age. Don't act like he don't age. He does get older. So watching Hugh Jackman play Wolverine and Deadpool and Wolverine movie, bro, it was an honor, bro. Like I'm just happy I got to see this movie, bro. I was so excited when they first announced it. When he did a little teaser about it. Hugh, you want to play Wolverine one more time? fine, Brian. Like, I appreciate that, bro. I love that. I'm happy to see that, man. So I'm just a real diehard fan of Marvel, period, point blank. And I'm a diehard fan of DC. That's why I hope DC does well, because I love DC movies too. But I'm a diehard fan of Marvel. And watching what they did with this movie, letting these people continue to cuss, let these people just be themselves and not trying to change nothing, and not trying to change the audience and try to change the tone of the movie to satisfy the kids when it's really for adults. I really appreciate it, man. Just the cameo, seeing the Hulk. You know what I'm saying? Seeing Wolverine blades come out, that you see Hulk reflection.
That shit was
like
crazy.
That shit hard, bro. And then that's a comic book, and that's a comic book cover, bro. That's a comic book cover. So
I figured it was some significance with that scene. I figured it.
Yeah. That shit
when he put the mask on, when he pulled the mask over, when Wolverine pulled the mask over, nigga, lost it. Yeah, and I saw it in IMAX, real laser 3D, nigga. That shit was fire.
What's that boy name? Well, one of my favorite scenes in it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Henry Cavill, bro. Henry Cavill.
He might be the next one, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I saw that. I said, is that
might be?
I'm like, did they just CGI some muscles on some more muscles on Hugh Jackman? I'm like, who the fuck is this? I thought it was. I'm like, who the fuck? I'm like, this nigga swole head, bigger. He turned around, bro. I said, we could talk about it. We can talk some potential.
Yeah,
we can see some potential. We can have a conversation.
See what you're doing.
Yeah, we can see what you're doing.
We got to have.
Let's talk 3 years. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? let this cameo tone down. Let's see where they put Hugh Jackman in Secret Wars, because that's what I'm hearing. He probably will be.
Let's see where his story goes.
Let's see what he do. Then we'll get to it, bro.
I like Gambit, bro. Gambit was fire, bro.
Instead of a Gambit,
he was funny.
He was never used anyway.
Bro, and the accent, like Channing Tatum was good actor too, bro. Like,
I don't know my daddy, but I came out his dick ready. That boy.
That shit made me remember. I was like, oh yeah, the old Gambit is. He is from Louisiana. Yeah.
He said we got. He said we got to take off that dome. Got to take off the head with it. Like what? He said, "Who's your dialect?" He said, "Who's your dialect?"
Who's your dialect? Coast Dominions.
He said, "No fuck." That nigga said, "I don't know about that." He said, "Got to take off that dome. Got to take it off with it." Like, take what off with it, nigga? Like what? He just,
we got to keep it for the X-Men. We got to. He wasn't even used anyway, so shit.
Damn, bro. I'm mad at hell, bro. Channing Tatum ain't playing. Cause it's 8 years later, bro. It's 7 years later, bro. When he was supposed to play him. So
exactly,
but like, don't even do it.
Yeah, but realize, realize. Look, this is why I say you should play him. Look, X-Men '97 just came out. Everybody was raving about the Gambit in that series. Like, he had an integral role.
For real.
Everybody was rocking with it. He was good with it. How he made that sacrifice, and you know what I'm saying, going all out for Rogue and shit. Like, bro, like that shit makes sense.
You kill it. You leave. Nah, I wouldn't do that, bro. I mean, obviously in season 2, he's gonna be one of the Dark Horsemen for Apocalypse because of the end credit scene of the show. If you watched it, he picked up the card and he was like, he said, "I summon you, my son," or something like that. So he's gonna bring. So they'll let you know Deadpool will be back in season 2 as one of the Dark Horsemen, which will be lit. But I don't know, bro. I think Channing Tatum. It depends on, but you gotta realize this, Jose. It depends on the route that they go with. Like, are these teenagers? Are they going to go the teenage route? Are they going to know they're already adults and all the X-Men are already teachers of the school and they go fight out crime to come back and be teachers? It depends on the route they go. Because if they go a route of like, they're still like young in their 20s, I don't think Channing Tatum should play the role. If they go with, no, these are mature adults who teach kids at the school for the gifted, then I can see you bringing back Channing Tatum and he could play him as a teacher. Remy LeBeau, he a teacher at the school. He probably teach history and all that shit. You know, you could do something like that. But it depends on the direction that Marvel goes after this multiverse saga. After the multiverse saga, then I can see it depends. When they give me a synopsis of, okay, this is the storyline, this who gonna be this the world that these kids are. They give me the age range where these people are in their lives. Then I can give you an answer on should Channing Tatum play Deadpool. But Gambit. But for right now, I just don't see it, bro. Because for me, it's like I don't know the direction that Marvel's trying to go into after the multiverse saga.
Well, I was just about to say, but you already answered we already said I was about to say, like, even in Battle World, I don't think there will be teenagers when that Battle World is gonna be happening, because it's gonna be different universes colliding and Battle World.
I don't think he gonna be in it though, bro. Like even when you talk about Battle World, and me and JaVale talked about this, bro. In reality, my dude, it's only gonna be like out of all the X-Men not gonna be in Battle World, bro. It's gonna be like it's gonna be like 2 people from the X-Men, and it's gonna be Deadpool and Wolverine. I think Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds gonna be in the Avengers movie. I think them only 2 people that you can expect to be in. I think everybody else, you're not gonna see them until after the fact when they introduce the new X-Men. I don't think you're not gonna see Halle Berry in Secret Wars. You're not gonna see none of these people in these movies. I'll be shocked, bro. I don't think it's gonna happen because it's not a lot of space for those characters. It's just not a lot of space for those characters to add them on, bro. So you're gonna have to put like 2 people out of the group can be in it. And I think with the buzz that Ryan Reynolds has playing Deadpool, the buzz that people love seeing Hugh Jackman just put on a uniform. Hugh Jackman put on a uniform, people fainting. People just super excited because they just love him, because that's all you seen your whole life. You gotta realize some people, for even they are adults to now, and people growing up as kids, all they have seen is Hugh Jackman play Wolverine. So every time they see him play Wolverine, bro, they're gonna be excited for it. And I think Marvel's gonna take advantage of that audience and put those 2 guys in the Secret War movies. That's why I say we can't speak on Gambit yet until after that movie. I'm not talking about Battle. I'm talking about after the multiverse, after they stop Doom from doing the Battle World. I'm talking about after the fact, because it's already reports coming out that they're not going to introduce the X-Men, who's going to be an X-Men, what they're going to do to X-Men until after the multiverse saga, which is after the Avengers Secret Wars. So we're not going to get an answer and know what we're going to see, or what type of characters and what type of age range we're going to see with these characters until after the multiverse saga. So I say we really can't guess on that, bro. We really can't try to. We can make an opinion on it. We can give a prediction. But to me, I'm just going to wait. If you think they're going to do it in Battle World, then cool. I'll be shocked. I'll be like, damn, that niggas, they were right. But I think it's probably going to be after the fact, bro. Because what they're trying to do is, bro, at the end of the day, they're trying to put everybody in the same universe. And that's why they're going this Secret War route. Because at the end of Secret War, after they beat Doom, they create a world where everybody's in the same universe. So everybody got to coexist with each other.
That's when
that's how you get Peter Parker and Miles Morales in the same universe. That's because at the end of Secret War comic book is them 2 going out to fight crime together.
Yeah. And then you got to think about the Avengers.
So we're going to get a movie with them?
I think Miles Morales will be introduced in the Avengers Secret Wars, bro. I think we will get a Miles Morales in Avengers Secret Wars.
That'd be lit.
I think the introduction, just like we got an introduction of Vision in Avengers, I think that's how we're going to get, even though it's going to be the same as Black Panther and Captain America Secret War.
Civil War,
yes. Civil War is going to be the same thing as that, bro. We're going to get Miles Morales. They're going to make him look fire, he's going to be doing crazy shit in the movie. But in all reality, bro, it's going to set you up to make you excited to see his own movie, but they will give him his own movie soon after the fact, bro. But I think it's going to be the same impact that Black Panther had in a Captain America Civil War.
Yeah, and you got to think about it. Not just that. I feel like all 4 Spider-Man will be in that bitch.
Hell no, I don't see that.
You don't see all 4? Or what about just...
No. I don't see that, bro.
If
they do 4, that's cool though. But it's like we don't need all that, bro. We don't need all that. Like, we don't like give me 2 out of 3, because Miles Morales his own dude.
Yeah,
that's cool. Just give me 2 out of just give me Tom Holland and give me Tobey Maguire. That's all I need. You can leave out Andrew Garfield. Leave him out. He can make a cameo at the end of the movie when they all gotta fight, when they all come together to fight the bad guy. He can make a cameo at the end of the movie. just like everybody had their little cameo at the end of Endgame. Everybody got their little scene to show their little move and stuff like that. I think that's the same thing that's gonna happen to some, because we're gonna see characters that we have never seen. Like we might see the Fantastic Four from the early 2000s. So Michael B. Jordan and Fantastic.
That's what I'm saying.
Just to show it. But I think that's gonna be at the end though. You think it's gonna be at the end? Man, the
motherfucker gonna be at the middle. Just slightly middle. Near the end, middle. Toward the end, but bro, you gonna see they all fight. Mind you, Battle World is like, bro, like Dr. Doom said, everybody gonna fight for that right. Well, he didn't say this, but this from some Travis Kelce here. Fight for your right to party. And that's what it is. It's gonna be,
bro.
bunch
Battle
of
World
at
ain't
first,
no
at
dangerous
first.
place, bro. Battle World is a whole bunch of. It's basically a whole bunch of different universe in one sphere that Doom controls. He created multiple universes, but they're all like they all attached to each other, and he oversees it. That's all Battle World
Why
was,
they
bro.
Battle World if they ain't fighting?
So they not nobody fights in the Battle World, just everybody in different universe. Like you had Marvel, you had the zombies. That's where the zombies come from. When all the Marvel characters zombies, it come from that universe Doom created in Battle World. That's one of the universes in Battle World. That's where the zombie. That's where the Marvel zombies comic book come from.
These motherfuckers not even gonna fight. I'm thinking Battle World. He getting out fighting too. Like awesome shit.
I think they will fight though, because
that's what I'm saying.
They're gonna fight in the beginning though, because they don't know each other.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I think in Avengers Doomsday, we're gonna get only the Avengers from Earth 616, basically the Avengers that we've seen in our universe. I think we're gonna see them fight Doom. They gonna lose. Then this when you're gonna see Hugh Jackman and Thor on the same. Like, who the fuck are you? And then Thor hit, like, who are you? And they bucking with each other.
Oh, that shit always happened though. That happened in the first Avengers.
We see Spider-Man come up, boom, and Deadpool like, who are you? And then Spider-Man like, who are you? Like, we're gonna see that, bro.
That's why I said it's a possibility with the X-Men too. Because if you get different realities and universes, of course you ain't gonna know who the fuck is who, and you don't know who's the enemy or not. So they're gonna be on guard off rip. So that's why I'm saying.
I mean, especially after they see the Tony Stark Doom, it's gonna be green light on every fucking like. Who the fuck is you?
Bro. The scene, bro. I already like, bro. If they don't do this scene, bro, and I'm gonna keep saying it until I see them do it, bro, in this pod. If it's not a scene where the introduction of Tony Stark is Doom, of Robert Downey, I keep see Robert Downey Jr. plays Tony Stark so much. I think that's his name.
Exactly.
I gotta stop. Like Robert RDJ, I'm calling RDJ. If they take RDJ and his first introduction, and not see, I keep saying just Spider-Man. I hear people say Spider-Man. No, with Rhodey too, with the War Machine.
Rhodey, yeah.
And they're walking together.
And Bruce Banner.
No, not Bruce Banner, but just them, War Machine and it's Spider-Man. And they walking and they see Tony, they see on Robert Downey Jr. face. and Spider-Man say, Mr. Stark, is that you? And Rhodey say, Tony. And he try to reach out to him, and he just boom, just hit him with some shit.
Got the shit out of him, yeah.
And then Spider-Man looking like, what the Mr. Stark? He hit Spider-Man with some. They start fighting, bro. That'll be one of the latest scenes in the movie, bro. If that's the introduction of him popping on Rhodey, and Tom Holland Spider-Man like, yo, what the? Then they start throwing hands, bro. I'll be like, okay, you got me. Yeah, you got me. Cause that'll be equivalent to Thanos. Him killing Heimdall, him beating up Thor, him beating up Hulk, him healing Loki. It'll hit the same like that, bro. But see, Doom ain't got to kill none of them though. Just that scene, just to let you know, to set the tone. This is not the guy we know. This is a conqueror. This is a dude who love his people. He's selfish about everybody else. Thanos love his people. Everybody else he gonna make suffer. Dr. Doom 2, Lividia. Lividia is a place where people is there. People do live there, and they all worship Dr. Doom. And he love his people. He feed them. He take care of them. But at the end of the day, he's a conqueror. He gonna take over whatever he want to take over. He gonna do it. He gonna do whatever it takes to protect what he feel is right to protect, and what he feels is right to be conquered. So if that's not the first scene of us knowing him, or just not seeing that scene of, because it can't be Tom Holland that grab him, bro. It gotta be Rhodey, because Rhodey his friend. That's a nigga that they friend. They grew up together, and Rhodey grabbing him and turning him around, and his doctor, he look at him, he say, "Who?" and just hit him with something. I'll be like, bro, they gotta have that, bro.
Fuck all that. Imagine the motherfucker. Okay, I mean, I know that's
he talking about fuck all that, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
No, I ain't saying. No. I'm saying, yeah, you talking about the intro. I don't feel like they're gonna do that at the intro, but they're gonna do that around in the movie. But let's say, before we get into Spider-Man and all that shit, like they don't know, because at the same time with Secret Invasion happening, and after that, and let's say fuck around and Nick Fury caught one of this shit, like what the fuck, and him, he gonna try to get on it before everybody else know about it. Let's say he just fuck around and see his ass, and he see Tony say like fuck, and Tony sees him, and he's And then Nick Fury gonna be like stealthy with it, so he go fuck around and slip up. Doom see his ass. They lock eyes, and Doom just teleport on his ass, started going at his ass. And Nick start running. That would be
Doom gonna say, yeah, yes, you had a Tony in your universe.
No, that would be hard because Nick Fury a spy, like exactly. So he'd be like, nigga, what? Like
it'll be
he'd pick it up before everybody.
I can't wait to just the quotes, bro. Like nigga be quoting Thanos so much, it don't make no sense. Just like nigga quote Bang, bro. When a nigga got so many quotes he say in the movie, like Thanos got so many quotes. Bro. I hope that big him just saying when he talking to Tony Stark after he stabbed him and looked at him and said, "I hope they remember you." I'm like, this nigga so cold, bro.
Yeah, he's cold as shit.
This is a cold nigga.
He cold.
You should have went for the head and snapped the finger.
You couldn't live without your failure. And what did that lead you? That to me. I swear I used it on my ex one time. She got pissed off.
I like one of my favorite part when the girl, she said, "What did it cost?"
Everything.
Said, everything. And at the end of the movie, he just sitting down. Looking like he in pain. You can tell the nigga in pain. And he just that smirk. I'm like, dang, this nigga just did. And Dr. Doom just Robert Downey Jr. playing him, bro. So the quotes we finna hear, it's gonna be crazy, bro. I hope it ain't no cliche shit. Now, if you're gonna be doomed, I'm gonna doom you. It's like, bro, come on, why y'all corny, bro? You didn't make Thanos corny.
We're not doing
no
cheesy shit.
Nigga, your name Dr. Doom. We don't want to hear no doom. Don't say none of that, bro. Please don't, bro. Talk about how you conquer shit. That's what I like, bro. Talk about.
I do want to see.
I'm not Kane the Conqueror. Talk that shit.
I do hope we get like a little Robert Downey Jr., Ryan Reynolds back and forth, like banter wise. I think that'll be funny,
bro. If he hit some shit like, "I'm not Kane the Conqueror. I don't need multiple people to conquer you." That's some hard shit, nigga.
That's hard.
That's some hit. Like, oh shit, this nigga. That's hard, nigga. I don't need most people to conquer you.
So do we think it's just gonna be Dr. Doom and he's not like? Does he have people like minions?
Nah,
it's just him.
He do. You know what I think he gonna do, bro?
Because like in before the movies, it was always just him.
It's just gonna be him, but he's gonna have some sidekicks too. That I truly believe they're gonna introduce in it, which will be people. I think it's gonna be people that we know in the Marvel universe, but they're gonna introduce them as minions of Dr. Doom. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, what made Thanos a good villain too, that he had the Black Order, which is a group of people that's really with him.
Yeah.
So he had the Black Order that was with him too, which made you fear him more. Because he had minions. He had minions with him, bro. Doom got the Doom bots. He got the Doom bots. You feel what I'm saying? So he can. So to me, I think they're gonna introduce some characters in it. It's gonna be people that's playing some villains that we don't know, that we're not gonna see yet. We're not gonna know. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, we didn't know who was helping Thanos until the Infinity War movie. Like we didn't know none of the guys that was with him until you actually saw the Infinity War movie. Like you ask some people, they just thought it was Thanos. They're like, oh, this Thanos. Then you saw the Black Order, you're like, oh shit, this nigga for real. I think that's gonna be the same thing with Dr. Doom. I think it's gonna start off with it. You meeting the minions, then you see him.
Cause first up with Thanos, it was Loki at first. Then, later, then
unless they go to Ultimate Alliance route.
Yeah. So it's like,
it's a great video game right there.
But now, like, I feel like
they go to Ultimate because you remember Dr. Doom, he was the villain in the first Ultimate Alliance, and he had Loki with him, he had Baron Mordo with him, which is the villain of Doctor Strange. He had Enchantress and what's her name? And Enchantress with him, which is one of the villains of Thor. Then he had Ultron, which is the villain of Iron Man.
Yes, they should probably come back.
I mean, you don't want to overdo it with the heavy villains, I feel like, though. But I guess I could. I mean, them is all villains that had their own movie, though.
You kill them off like you did with Thanos.
Strong though, if like Enchantress is already dead, so if he gets a variant, she might not be as.
Okay, fair.
So like, because Thor already let the Ragnarok or whatever the fire folks like destroy Asgard along with himself. So yeah, when Enchantress like another variant with Loki, there's many variants of him. Like I feel
Bro,
like
man, Enchantress wasn't in Loki. What are you talking about? Enchantress wasn't in Thor.
No, no. Do you know Thor's sister,
I
right?
don't think nobody said that.
Hell, you talking about
Oh,
Hela?
Hella. Oh shit. I'm
Yeah, you talking about Hela?
I
Her
thought.
name Hela.
Oh, well, who's
Yeah, you
Enchantress?
talking about Hela? Enchantress
Has
a
she?
bad guy. She's a good guy turned bad guy. She got jealous of Thor being with Jane Foster, bro.
Hell yeah.
That's basically the story, my nigga. She's basically a woman that Thor used to be with, and she left Asgard to do her own thing, and she started being the bad guy. And she started working with villains like the Frost Giants, like Loki.
All that shit.
Like her and Loki came together and started doing little stuff. But yeah, man, I just hope, like I say, bro, just getting back to the main point, I just hope with this movie, we appreciate this movie because this is a good movie, bro. This is a movie that I might go see again in the drive-in. That's how good it is, in my opinion. I think it's a great movie. I wouldn't take my kids to go see this until they get a little older. There's too much cussing in it, bro. I don't think it's a kid movie. And I'm, you know what I'm happy, and this why I respect the movie though, right? I'm gonna tell you why. They do these Deadpool movies, so where I watch this movie, and the reason why that I know they made sure they know kids not gonna go see this movie. They know parents might not go take this movie, and kids don't have to see this movie to understand the universe because they never pushed it to a point where, oh, this happened, so it's gonna lead up to something else in the future, another future movie. They just kept it through the story. It was a story. They kept it a story, and then that's it. They didn't even give you a teaser of something's gonna come. Only teaser they gave you was Deadpool was laying down and Thor was crying. You don't have to see that movie. You don't have to see that to see that. You don't have to see that to prepare yourself for when that really happened. Because then it actually gonna make the reaction better when people that didn't see that scene, which is a kid. Because most people that are kids now, when the Avengers Secret War come out, bro, most of these kids gonna be about teenagers or almost in college or high school and college, bro. So that they can go back and watch the Deadpool movie 3 movie anyway, bro. But watching the Deadpool movie, bro, I never watched it and thought about, okay, this leads up to this. This leads up to this. This lead up to the future movie. Now they just kept the story about Deadpool and Wolverine. And that's what I like about it, bro. Which shows me that they put it to where a kid don't have to see this movie to stay on or understand what's going on in the MCU. You don't have to watch this. Kid don't have to watch. No kid have to watch this movie and think, oh, this happened in MCU. No, you watch it and it makes you ask yourself what's happening in MCU. They don't give you no teaser or nothing, bro. They just keep it within the story, which I really do like about the movie, bro. Because if my kid want to watch this movie, I want to take my kid to go see this movie because it's too crazy.
Yeah, they did
too much cussing in it, and it's wilding too, bro.
And it's gory, bro. That shit.
Yes, it is gory, especially when he put the claws on.
Bro, from the beginning, it's like when he got the skeleton, it's over with. Like,
digging him.
That shit crazy. The insane.
It's a crazy work.
He was beating their ass with that shit. Like, I mean, fuck beating their ass. He was like maiming them niggas with that shit.
Right in the nuts.
He was using the leg. He was using the leg like some nunchucks with the knee. Like it was just swing this shit around. And then he was using the spine and the skull like a ball and chain. Like this nigga was crazy.
Then the variants, bro. So first, I could break all the variants down, bro. Like this is my Marvel historian. Shout out to RIP the comic historian, bro. You really gave me a perspective on. I used to think that I knew comic books and Marvel and all that stuff, and so I started watching comic historian. Watch him do 5-10 hours straight of breaking down a whole comic books and breaking down a whole comic book series and all the volume 1, volume 2, volume 1 to volume 10, watching him just break down all these comic books in 10 hours and doing all that, bro. He showed me like, nigga, nah, then you ain't fucking with him. This nigga different. Like this nigga a real historian. He the comic historian for a reason, nigga. You a casual that like it, but he love this shit. Like nigga, he got all the comic books. He had me thinking that like, nah, I'm a casual that really like it. But I don't go out my way to really study and understand it like this nigga do, bro. So for me, I look at it. So when I go back and I watch the variant you had, first variant he pop up on, comic book accurate, Wolverine is short. Second variant that he popped up on with the one arm, with the one fist in the comic book, that's called Weapon X. So the one that they only had one hand, he had one hand was cut off. That's Weapon X. Then after that, where he go to? He went to Wolverine and his alter ego, which is Patch. When he go do stuff, he go by Patch, which is his alter ego, which is in the comic book where he is his alter ego. Then he go, and who does he find? The crucified Wolverine.
Yeah.
That was murking shit that they put up because that nigga was a crazy motherfucker. Then you go to the John Bernthal, not John Bernthal, but you go to the other Wolverine when he in the tan shit.
Oh, the older,
which is basically the introduction of Wolverine.
Yes. Yeah.
That's kind of what introduced him as a character. You feel what I'm saying? Then they go to Old Man Logan, where they show you the Wolverine, which is in the Old Man Logan universe. What people don't know, the Old Man Logan universe is set in Battle World. See, that's what y'all don't know. The Old Man Logan, that series is set in Battle World. So when Doom snapped and created all that new shit, that's what happened. He created Old Man Logan. So like I said, it's different universe, different universe, and different situation, different variants of people, bro. So just like I say, just watching Deadpool 3, bro. Like, I'm just super excited for the future of the movie, bro. Ryan Reynolds getting old. I think Hugh Jackman gonna play Wolverine one more time. I think they're not trying to tell us. I think we gotta wait next year, bro.
Till you're
next
90.
year at Comic-Con. Next year at Comic-Con, bro.
Till you're 90.
I think we're gonna get the cast. In my opinion, I think we're gonna get the cast of Doomsday, and we're gonna get the cast of Secret Wars. Next year Comic-Con. I think next year Comic-Con, they're gonna push out a series they finna drop. I think we'll get a Blade. I think Blade will be set up. I think Blade coming out in 2026. I don't think Blade coming out in
show.
I think we'll probably get huh?
You said it's a show, not a movie?
Nah, when I talk about Blade, I mean the movie. But I think we're gonna get a lot of series that's dropping in 2026.
Oh, okay.
I think they're gonna drop a lot of series in 2026, bro. Because they were finna put out, bro. You know, in the last 2 years, they put out so many series. But Bob Iger, when he got back of control, he said, nah, let's put a hold on to that, bro. Because we diluting the love of Marvel because we putting out these mediocre shows. So let's make sure they did a lot of reshoots for these shows and all that, bro, so it can make sense. So for me, like I say, I just hope next year we get a cast and introduction that Hugh Jackman is coming back, that Chris Evans coming back, Chris Hemsworth coming back, and everything's straight, bro. Everything's straight. I can't wait till next year because Marvel got 3 movies coming out next year. We got Captain America that started off. Then you get the Thunderbolts. Then after that, you get Fantastic Four. And I seen the trailer to that Fantastic Four, and that shit look good, my boy. So we shall see, man. So let's see. We're gonna see, man. But fellas, any last words before we get up out here? Good podcast.
Good podcast.
I was thinking about some shit. Damn, it's leaving my thought of my head.
Big ass head.
Oh, no. What we all finally asked for is coming true. LA flag football Olympic Games 2028.
We going to that shit, bro.
We going to see Patrick Mahomes throw that ball.
That's some sport shit, nigga. You talking about that's a sport. We're getting that tomorrow.
Oh my
we
God.
going to that shit, bro. We gonna plan and go. Everybody
what we'll do tomorrow is, bro, everybody draw up your team, bro. Draw you. I'm gonna send y'all the criteria later on. I'm gonna send y'all the criteria tomorrow and set your team up. Probably gonna be 2 quarterbacks, 2 running backs, 4 wide receivers for your offense, and 1 tight end.
What the defense is though?
For the defense, 3 linebackers, 4 cornerbacks, and 4 reserves.
What about the O-line, D-line?
Nobody. That's flag football, bro. Don't need no O-line, D-line for no flag football.
Damn. Well, yeah.
They can do a pass pro games. Shit.
It's a count, isn't it? 1,000, 2 1,000.
Yeah.
Shit be fucking lit. Oh my God.
No, that shit gonna be lit. We going to that shit. I swear to God, we going.
So that's what we can do, man. So, any last words, my boy Drew?
Oh, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Like you heard my boy, like I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say a lot of like and subscribe. Man, we appreciate everybody that watched today, bro. Many more to come. Getting some clips out. I'm sorry I'm keeping y'all waiting on these clips, man. As soon as we get done with this, I'm gonna clip this up and put this out tomorrow. You know what I'm saying, bro? Good job from both of my hosts, both of my brothers, man. They did a good job today. You know what I'm saying? Good pod today. It flowed very well. Really ain't have the computer, it wasn't glitching today that much like it usually do. So, man, I just appreciate everybody that watch and support us, man. We still at 80 subs, man. We still on the road to 100. We will get to 100, bro. With the support of you guys. Like I said, if you disagree with us, comment. But make sure you like before you comment. Make sure give us that like now. Make sure you like, comment. If you agree with us, like, comment, bro. Like, just show us love. Give us your opinion. You think we suck? Let us know. If you think we need to improve on something, let us know. We can take criticism. So, like, bro, but I appreciate everybody that watched the podcast, man. Love everybody that watched the podcast, man. Appreciate y'all, bro. And it be like that, man. We out, bro. See y'all tomorrow on the wraparound at 10:30. You already know. Speaking on some football and some flag football.